Three very important elements that you're investigating in detail. They certainly seem to be areas which I think all of us present here would agree are absolutely critical areas to investigate and in which to collaborate to drive progress. As you mentioned, agriculture and irrigation and infrastructure, the strength of public institutions and governance, and peace building. These are areas in which I think the development partners and international partners present will have certainly ideas to share, projects which are ongoing, areas in which there is long-standing collaboration, areas in which we could work together even better to unlock more progress. So I think the positioning of the Northern Ghana Caucus is absolutely strategic and vital to unblocking any of those challenges that remain and accelerating us towards even better results. It's extremely important, as you noted, because we are all very conscious and aware that despite the great progress that Ghana is making, the North is not making the same level of progress. The multidimensional poverty rate is higher, the maternal mortality rate is higher, the access to quality jobs is lower, the number of unemployed youth is higher. And as you rightly mentioned, some of those issues form the underlying drivers of conflict and instability, which we absolutely want to address early on in an inclusive manner and make sure that we're building on all of the huge potential that the north of Ghana and indeed the whole of Ghana has to offer, be that in the exploitation of agricultural resources, the ambitions that are articulated in Make 24, Grow 24, the ambitions to be a really leading economic power within the region. So I think there's huge potential there for collaboration and for progress. And we're very keen to build on this very strong base of collaboration that we have already to take that forward together. So I think there will be specifics that we can go into in the discussion. I'm certainly aware of numerous initiatives which are already in play, for example, in the education sector to strengthen the system for the delivery of education, to through GEOP, for example, working in collaboration with the Ministry of Education and others to bring out-of-school children back into the system. I'm aware that many of our multilaterals have very large programs which they are supporting, very much focused on the north of Ghana, which offer huge opportunity in terms of investment in entrepreneurship, skills building. As the UK, we have a strong focus on health system strengthening, and we're collaborating on public financial management, piloting new systems and skills training on public financial management in health in the north of Ghana as a priority. And also looking more widely at private sector development, as you mentioned, bringing in those business opportunities and the development of, be it rice, be it other agricultural produce or other manufacturing and other opportunities in the private sector. So the types of linkages that you've mentioned are fantastic and very encouraging. I will be very keen to hear more, and I'm sure my colleagues from the other organizations represented here today will also have many more questions around how this is linking into the big push which you mentioned for infrastructure, how it can link into the 24-hour Economy Plus strategy with whom we liaise very regularly. How can those excellent initiatives be catalyzed? And you mentioned that you're already talking to relevant ministries, departments and agencies like the Ministry of Agriculture who hold those responsibilities for delivery. So I think for me that will be part of our discussion where we can discuss more how those initiatives can be taken forward practically on the part of government, and how we can also ensure that the various initiatives through all of our organizations are coherent, coordinated, well-targeted, and really providing the additional collaboration that is needed to advance and unlock that potential in the north.